Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, all right, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are the American Car Classics radio program. I am Kenny Schofield. With me, as always, is Steve Charbonneau, Todd Byron, and sitting in for Mike Carano is Kenny New York.
Yes, this is awesome.
Yeah, Kenny's been here before. He works with us here at Dolphin Auto. It's going to be a fun show. If you can't see us, then go home and when you get out of the car and tune in. Go to Planet Vero, look up a live stream, look up our logo, and sit down and watch. Because if you laugh behind the wheel, I'll guarantee you'll laugh in the dinner table or whatever it is.
Especially when you get a good look at him. That's Kenny.
Your arrow's pointing at Kenny, New York.
Yeah,
right.
Sorry.
Yeah, with that middle finger. So what's new, guys? What's new?
Same stuff, different day.
Yeah?
Living a dream.
Now, that's a James Cole word right there. That's what Mr. Napa says that. Yeah. There's a boat.
Well, we are.
Are we?
Well, sometimes it's a nightmare.
I was going to say,
Here lately, that's what it's been.
I was going to say, you Todd, have been, we've heard of doghouses.
Yeah.
But you've been kicked outside to the barn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the coldest of nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's been chilly here in Florida, man. We're not so used to this. You're wearing a sweatshirt, Kenny. What is it? Is it chilly?
Yeah,
you're from New York,
that
bro.
concrete floor is cold.
Yeah, and everything we touch is made of metal.
Metal.
I'd love to have some plastic coated tools like the electricians that keep you from shock. You're shaking your head no, Steve, because we're all. Can we say bad words on no? Because we're all girl parts and right from Florida. So you just still got that cold thing going on enough that you don't
shorts and t-shirt all day.
That's us from
and you
New
start
York,
off that way.
Big dicks from New York. That's what we are. See your little vaginas from Florida.
I don't know that we can do all that, but yeah.
There you go, buddy.
No, but yeah, we're used to. So it's just been a little bit chilly this week and last week, and I guess Sunday, which if you're listening to us on 101.7 at 2 o'clock on Saturday on WCZR, then tomorrow it's supposed to be
32.
Yeah.
I heard 29.
I hope not, man.
I know.
I feel bad for all the animals outside because it's going to get cold.
This is for up north people.
I'm thinking about the Todd people or the Todd animals because you got move them in with the cars and the bikes or something, but you can't let Scott in there.
No, they're sheep, bro. They got big ones.
I got one better than that. I was talking to Chris the other day in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
and he's walking around. He's talking to me, and he's like, all of a sudden he starts getting real muffled, and I can't really hear him. And he's like, and you can hear him, hold on, and I'm like, what the heck is he doing? And, he's getting out of his truck. He's walking from the truck to the house. The condensation from your breath, the steam, was going into the side of his phone and freezing it up on the speaker. He's like, it's negative 4 degrees up here.
Yeah, that's probably without a wind chill. That's probably an actual temperature.
He's like, dude, I get out of the truck, and he's like, my head is like instant cold. Like someone just put a 5-pound bag of ice on my head. He's like, I got to put my hoodie on and get in the house.
That's crazy.
I think I went to work the other day with a long pair of socks and short pair of socks, regular underwear, briefs, and then boxers, and then I had an undershirt, a long sleeve shirt, a t-shirt. I had a hoodie. I don't like the cold.
Wow.
Seriously, do not like the cold.
Yeah,
one of our employees came in looking like a Russian bread lady with some flour stuff draped over his head.
And we're talking about Brian Ladd, and let me tell you, man, we were putting up this new building, and he just had the north wind comes in right on that corner, so he had his stuff on there, and I zoomed a picture that we took of him around the whole thing and just made it more about the little Russian bread lady, man.
That was funny, man. You sent me that picture. I had to go around everybody and stop. I said, look at this guy, man.
He told his girlfriend about it. She wanted one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she just started back LMAOs and stuff. He's like, well, it's not that funny. No, really, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It was hilarious.
It's good to laugh at other people.
Everybody in my shop got a laugh at it.
I picked my megaphone up this today.
Yeah.
I guess that guy. Clint didn't look at me happily when I walked that way. He didn't look at me.
I don't think he could hear you.
Oh, because he had the. He's the earbud. He don't care about
I'm
nothing.
over there. I call his name about 20 times a day, and he's just over there doing. I said, dude, you got to like turn one of them down or something, because what if something happened and I had to alert you? You got to hear me, bro.
We came in. We had an LKQ representative come this week selling body goods.
No, really?
Sandpaper, perforated whole sandpaper that you just shake out and put it back together, and it works good again.
Oh yeah.
You know about it? You seen it?
Yeah.
He says it's supposed to last longer than like 2 sheets.
Yeah.
Why don't you use it?
Because it doesn't last long.
Okay, cool. I just
it really depends. It really. Let me tell you.
Oh, I'm listening.
It depends on the sandpaper and if the hook it type, and that's what that paper
that's
is.
Velcro.
Velcro type.
Okay.
Right, and it was Velcro paper.
Yeah.
Well, I don't Velcro file paper. I like sticky back.
Okay.
And everybody uses what I like. Pretty much.
I like that.
And it's affordable. You got guys that waste it, and you got guys that knows what it costs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like most of my hook it paper, like all the finishing sanding, like the 320, 400, 800.
800, yeah.
No, that's all hook it.
Velcro, right.
Yeah. So those little perforated holes in it help keep it cool and air it out.
But you're not really with the hook it. It's Velcro is okay because the sticky back. And I learned a lot of this, man. I learned all this. I learned from asking you all these questions that we had going to the Keith were for me asking you questions so I could learn. Mm-hmm. So, that's for the more durable, the harder, the longer the sands, whatever. But when you get into that, the hook it, what is the Velcro back?
Right.
It's a lighter duty.
Yeah, it's mostly finishing, and a lot of times, you have that on a DA that has an interface pad.
Yeah,
an interface pad that prolongs the life as well.
When I went into your toolbox, we went in there one day, and you pulled open your bottom drawer, and you pulled out DAs that were 5-inch, 4-inch, 3-inch. You pulled out one that was 26 years old. And you kind of laughed about it because that's your good old girl, and she ain't never going anywhere.
It's actually older than that.
Really?
39 years old.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
How old are you, Kenny?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's got a muffler on it. The old Hutchins. It's bad. That's my Harley.
You still got a DA, Steve? You still own anything, do you?
Yeah, still got 3 of them.
I think I have 1 or 2 in the shop that are community property. I don't know.
So I got the Hutchins and the finishing for the Hutchins, and then I got I want to say it's begins with an R, Ritalin or something like that. It's for the stripper. It's a faster DA, so you can get moving a little quicker.
Ritalin would be for the stripper for the fastest.
It works great.
Woo! A whole different show.
Yeah.
That's after
his
hours.
lesson here from all these salespeople. 95% of salespeople are all empty promises.
Yeah.
Well, I don't look.
We call what? We got a name for them. And I got a lot of friends that are sales holes. That's what we call them. That's not a bad word, is it?
No.
Good.
Nope.
No, we call them empty promises.
That too.
It's sad because you do have a couple that are really good, but then you just they'll try to sell you anything because they're on commission.
But when somebody comes in with a new product, I've got to kind of learn about it, and I want to know something. So I unfortunately turn them on to Brian, and I determine, that he's going to, let me know how to do the right thing with the, product and what's going to be lasting him the most and give us the best efficiency out of it. I let him see the invoices so he knows, because when I price jobs, I only ask him, how many days are you going to be in the shed with that car? Is that 4 days? Walk away. I'll do the rest. Because I'm the one that looks at the paperwork on the parts and knows to do. I almost guess I should buy a system that's going to let me know how to. But you can't do that on Classic. It's just by the hour.
Well, you can enter it in manually.
Okay,
line by line manually.
So for the next car, you would know.
Yeah.
So another 57 comes in, you're going to know, hey, I'm going to need this many pieces of paper. I'm going to need this.
Well, I mean, you look at a panel and get an idea of what you're going to use on a panel, per panel. You do
but
it
I'm
long
not,
enough.
because I don't do it. So unfortunately, it's up to him to let. And I just tell him, listen, I what do you got? This and that. And I talk to him. I tell him, did you know that prices have gone up like this? Well, he didn't. But prices have skyrocketed the last 3 months.
99.9% of all employees don't know prices of anything when it comes to materials.
And very true.
And nothing bad about an employee, but they really don't care.
No.
On the cost of materials.
That's right. Because they don't pay the bills at the end of the week or the month.
Right.
Have you ever had an employee? Have you ever had one
bad about the employee? No, I'm not telling you.
But have you ever had one that you've had to say, hey, look, if you think you can do a better job at it, here's the keys, run it, bitch. I mean,
Oh, I've done that all the time.
Yeah.
I get a lot. Well, I just got rid of one guy on Monday. You know, he tried to tell me how to.
So
Yeah, I think it's really funny. You get a lot of guys that come in and try to tell you.
Yeah. I said it
how to
today.
run your plays.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I've been doing this before you were born.
I packed my clothes up and grabbed my bag and I left for an hour and just said, if you can do it better, do it.
You go in
It's
that
hard.
office over there, there's this little sign that hangs up. It's got these business licenses on there.
Yeah.
On that license, it says Todd Byron. Well, we can change it to your name. And let's see how your theory works.
Right,
you know?
right.
But
I welcome input. I ask all the time.
I listen to everything.
Yeah. Because you're dumb if you don't listen.
I listen.
mean, right? That's right.
I listen to, somebody make a suggestion, hey, man, maybe we could do something like this. I don't listen to, hey, you need to.
Oh, yeah, right.
We need this. I need this. Yeah, and I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. I appreciate a
And
suggestion.
I'm not going to make somebody do something that I can't do.
I'm like Todd. I do the same thing. I try to explain to people, like my guys know, the bigger 1 ounce wheel weights, they're twice as much as the little quarters. So if a car only calls for 1 ounce, don't use the big square 1 ounce, because you can use 4 the little quarter ounces, and it's twice as half the amount of cost. The big 1 ounces, yeah, it's crazy what it comes up to. Like you look at the box of weights, it's $100 for the 1 ounce wheel weights.
Yeah,
and then you can get the same amount of weight in the quarter ounces for like 50.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to know because cost has gone crazy. We're going to take a quick break. We'll jump out here for a little bit of commercials, come right back. We're the American Car Classics. Hang on, guys. We'll be right back.
At Dolphin Auto, not only are they ASE certified techs, they're also your local friendly U-Haul dealer. Hi, this is Wayne Dillon of Planet Vero and Livestream. Kenny and his crew rescued me from a possible major disaster. My RV was ready for a trip, but needed a major tune-up. I called Kenny and he got it done quickly and efficiently, and I didn't miss my trip at all. Thanks to Kenny and the staff at Dolphin Auto. These guys and girls know what they're doing. Call 321-984-8322.
Confusion at the cart? There's an app for that. The Solid Waste Disposal District has launched a new mobile app called Carter's Corner to help Indian River County residents find out if an item is recyclable before it goes in the blue cart. Download the app on your mobile device at Google Play or the Apple App Store, or visit ircrecycles.com. Just type in the item and get recycling information within seconds. So eliminate confusion at the cart and recycle right.
One of the great things about affordable water is you don't need to be a client for service. That's right, if you have equipment from almost anywhere else, it doesn't matter. Affordable Water will service or repair it. No contracts, no commitments, no problems. And no salespeople. Just water technicians who will come out and service your existing water equipment. Affordable Water.
Call 589-7677. While you reach 20, call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable water.
Olive is a sweet elementary school boy frightened to go to school on Valentine's Day. He tries to defeat the Princess of Love, but along the way he learns the meaning of true love. Local author Helen Millman's new inspirational children's book makes the perfect gift. Olive and the Valentine's Spell is available through your local bookstore, Amazon, Books A Million, and Barnes & Noble.
If you've got a job to do, call Workhorse. We can remodel your whole home, your bathroom, your kitchen, or even just put a fresh coat of paint on whatever you need. We're not handyman. We're licensed and insured contractors. Find us on Facebook, Workhorse Residential Contractor.
Advertise with Planet Vero. You'll be featured on live local programming on Real Radio 1017, as well as worldwide podcasts and live video streaming, giving you access to eyes and ears up and down the Treasure Coast. Get your word out. Visit planetvero.com.
UVision Eye Center invites you to visit Dr. Paul Minotti, Dr. David O'Brien, Dr. Stephen Tate, and Dr. Robert Reinauer for customized cataract surgery, laser vision correction, state-of-the-art glaucoma treatment and surgery, retina care, and eyelid surgery, plus general ophthalmology. UVision Eye Center provides world-class eye care in a patient-friendly environment. 772-257-8700 or visit newvisioneyecenter.com.
There's the microphone. Welcome back, everybody. Hope those commercials weren't too long and they didn't annoy you too much. Commercials are important because they pay the bills. That's why we talk about Jacob Fairchild and Jasper Engines and Transmissions. We are here today because of Jacob Fairchild and Jasper Engines and Transmissions.
New Vision Eye Care.
New Vision Eye Care.
Definitely. New Vision
Todd
Eye
Byron's
Care.
Classic Restorations and Todd Byron's Collision. Treasure Coast Automotive.
Yeah.
8th what?
8th Court.
8th Court in Vero Beach. You do everything. Todd and I both bring stuff to you to fix for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bring stuff to Todd, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
stuff to
working
me,
on
too.
it today, brother.
What'd you bring? What'd you bring today?
Oh, it's been there.
What do you?
The train wreck, dude.
The transmission flush truck, the dually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just got the last door in today.
Oh, was that?
I've been waiting
that's not
for
the bed you were doing.
the door.
That's a different.
That's
a
another
Ford
one.
Pro.
I'm working on that white truck that was in
Yes,
front
right.
of it.
Yeah, with big
and the
chrome
bed.
hooks.
Yeah.
It almost hit my leg. Yeah. I went to Todd's real quick. I went to Todd's. Kenny, you've taught me this thing in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
boy.
now lift the seat when I pick. No, you taught me Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instagram.
So now I am an Instagram whore, and we are making videos all the time. I can say whore.
Can you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I went to Todd's today, and he's checking that thing out there. I was like, I looked. It's a beautiful Grand National. He says, yeah, man, 120,000 miles. I fill that phone out right there. I start making a video. Hey, I'm at Todd Byron's Classic Restorations. Look at this beautiful 120,000 mile. I did that. I popped on there. Boom, shared it. He's like, oh, I got, and so off you go.
I even have Instagram.
Hey,
Todd
listen,
does.
it's the best thing for businesses only for the fact of when you put it on a reel, it goes out there to everybody in the world. It's not just when you type in Harleys doing wheelies, boom. If you type in some sort of Scottsdale, 74 Scottsdale,
Right.
it pops up. Hey, I'm Kenny Schofield
Right.
over here at Dolphin Auto,
Really?
the 74
Right.
Scottsdale.
I thought it just went to the people you're.
No.
No, it's all
So
over.
you can when you start to like something and all that what do you call the acronym? What's it, Jesse? Algorithms
Yeah.
start happening. Then you look at one
like
girl and all the girls come on. Right.
Yeah,
You didn't like
algorithm.
but right. So the
Heard all
algorithms
about
pull
that
all
since
that
the
in.
voting.
Right. They hover over flat Earth. It's crazy.
It is.
So
Sometimes they'll bounce off the dome of the firmament. Yeah. Here we go. All right, so back to cars. One day we'll get into deep discussion. Deep.
Mine's going to be
It's
blown
deep.
again.
Somebody's walking in front of my cameras.
I'm gonna take my shirt off for a second, guy. No,
No, don't do that.
No.
But the association of it all lets you just see everything across the world that you originally liked. So if you like that, then you must want to see more of that. So here come the algorithm and boom, bounce it in your face.
Really?
So anybody that types in anything that I would put a header, that's if you put a header on, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you get on me about put a caption at the top because the caption is what grabs the people.
Yes. Hashtag
Right.
headers, hashtag Joe Samoan, hashtag whatever.
Right.
But what it is it draws it out. So like I got guys that are part of 4x4 groups and they just come on because I started filming the Suburban and what I was doing with the Suburban.
Right.
And they hopped on. And then there's another car club or something that picked me up from the stuff of me showing around the shop. And then I got some ragtag people that build their cars up, but it's not like we build our cars up. It's more of like my Lincoln and smashed in doors and lights all inside.
Yeah,
it.
air
And they're
conditioners in the side window units and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes, and they're started following me because of like when the Lincoln and I got some rat rods on there. So it's pretty cool. You get out there.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't share my stuff, that's how I don't get famous. So.
Right. So Kenny New York says I'm not famous because you didn't share me enough.
I'm on there.
I've never seen that. And
I know. Look,
I'm not on Instagram too often.
when you're on the toilet, you don't scroll through Facebook or any of that stuff?
No, man, I don't mess with the phone. I'm on the toilet.
Okay.
Why would you not?
Every time I have
That's a
time, man.
piece.
I just keep clean, man.
Like Houdini that works for me.
I got one of them.
One of the guys comes. Houdini's in there using the bathroom. One of the guys
Is
goes
that
there.
Marcus?
No,
Who's Houdini?
that's Donald.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Donald,
Yes.
yeah.
I love Donald.
Biggest dude. He can be in front of you. You turn your head, turn back. This guy's gone.
That's awesome.
He's on the other end of the shop, out in the back. Nowhere to be found.
Right.
But I guess he was using the bathroom one day and didn't lock the door. And I believe it was Paul walked in on him. He's just sitting on the toilet, not even using the toilet. Just sitting there like with his hand on, his chin on his hand, his knee, elbow on his knee, And
Pants up.
Houdini, what are you doing? I'm just thinking. I'm like, thinking? You do this all the time? He goes, No, it's the first time. so everybody's laughing. They come out there and tell me the story. I said, well, I don't think that's pretty damn funny at all, man. He's over there wasting money.
No, right.
Mine.
Yeah, right. Here again, the employees don't notice that. It was pretty good.
We got cars to clean, shop to clean, trash to empty, and you're in there thinking what you're thinking about. You're thinking with your clothes on. You ain't even using the bathroom.
I would have at least said, hey, man, I'm thinking about that car I'm sanding down right now. I just want to see how I was going to get
sand cars, yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about,
get a better excuse than
why did I hire you?
No, one time, because we one time took time to set up a cheetah with a person behind the Fastenal cabinet so that when this guy walked out of the office, we could blow his pants off because he wore sweats in like a dummy. So we blew his pants off with the cheetah, and that was worth the couple minutes because it was great video.
Yeah. Cheetah.
Good Instagram
memories.
Good memories, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Because you could do some damage with them.
Things are bad.
Yeah.
I'll just never forget that day he shoved it down the toilet and let it rip.
What the?
You told that.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
That's horrible. Hey, man, that's a way to come up looking dirty.
Yeah. Hey, we had employees that used to work for us, and, I'd be like, hey, dude, you're in the bathroom like every 35 minutes. I'm like, put your phone down. What do you mean? I said, don't take your phone to the bathroom. What do you mean? I said, no phone in the bathroom. I'm like, dude, we could hear you texting in the bathroom, and it's going through your speaker outside. I'm like, no. I was like, I don't pay you for that. Yeah, we ended up firing him.
Right.
That's crazy.
So when that happens, I take the brake clean with the straw on it, and I take my flamethrower, my lighter, under the bathroom door.
Right. That's a good idea.
Dude, I'm an a-hole, man.
I gotta give me a lighter.
I'm the employee here, so now
well, you're the only one left.
For that, so I'm going to go, hey, I'm Kenny New York here at Dolphin Auto. This is how you piss off your boss.
Now, in our bathroom, unlike your bathroom, our bathroom, the toilet's off to the left a little bit, so unless you aimed it right, it would just hit the sink or wall.
Yeah.
But in your bathroom now, Steve, it's only like 2 feet deep. You're guaranteed to get some leg.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. Yours is long.
Hairs are gone on that bathroom.
Yeah, we used to shoot bottle rockets in there.
Well, somebody's in the bathroom.
Oh, hell yeah. But back when I owned Perfection.
Right, you break the stick off so it just chases all over.
Practical joke pulling repair shop. These guys come on them airsoft guns.
Yeah.
And finally I had to put a stop to it. Everybody in the shop had an airsoft gun. They're shooting people. And next thing you know, they're getting little dings in the car.
Yeah.
And at the time I had... Ashley had worked for me, and her husband now, his name Brian, used to be the PDR guy. Heck, I had to pay him $300 one week just poke dents out from them guys shooting airsoft guns. Finally, I got upset. We only did it for a few days. I put a stop to it.
Right.
I said that at the end of the week, I'm taking $300 out of everybody's check, enough to come up with $300 is going to pay for this fiasco you guys brought on yourselves, and thinking that I'm going to be okay with it. These are customers' cars, man.
Yeah.
But I ain't got time for that drama.
We do have a giant potato cannon at the shop.
Oh, yeah.
He said, oh, yeah.
I used to have one. I probably still have it.
I can hit Grand Island with it from where we are.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge.
Which is Aquanet?
Which is Aquanet.
We used to use hairspray.
Oh, no, this is air.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
the
air
circumference
charged.
is bigger than that table, but the same height. Like double that table.
Yeah, it's
what you do is you take all the old stick-on wheel weights, you wrap them up in a nice cheap paper towel, like the ones you wash your hands on, go around it twice, ball it up, stick it to the front of the cheater. So when you want to piss somebody off, or you want somebody like the kids at the shop that want to play the games, let me tell you, it's like a peppered shotgun.
You're pretty much talking about black powder.
Hey, we're gonna end the show on that real quick. We're gonna jump into a commercial break. We are the American Car Classics radio program, and we will be right back.